It was late 2015 where we identified the need for additional sortation capacity. So we went out to a bunch of suppliers that we work with and that we know, and a lot of them turned it down just simply because we were talking in November, December 2015, and we wanted it ready for September, October 2016. So less than 12 months lead time, and we hadn't even placed an order yet and hadn't even done a design. It was just initial conversations. So a lot of them said, absolutely not. We can't meet those timescales, so we had to discount them from the tender. The BS Handling guys said, yeah, no problem, we can do it. So we thought, wow, okay, well, we need to definitely explore this with you guys, and we went through all of the detail with them. And from that initial conversation in November, a design process and order in March, they had the sorter live by Black Friday, 25th of November 2016. Right from the start, they were very customer focused, so they took the time to understand from our point of view what we wanted from the solution. So we spent a lot of time designing it, and they were quite creative in the way that they worked out the solution. So we had some very key principles and requirements. So coming down from pack, the conveyors that are bringing parcels at the time were feeding into the original sorter, and we wanted to make sure that any parcel from any pack desk could go to either of the conveyors. So it wasn't a case of just installing a second sorter. They had to put in a solution that diverted parcels across each of the sorters based on a set of rules that we came up with and in our own warehouse management system. So we had a whole load of fun trying to find a way of diverting parcels, which is so varied in terms of size, and also some are boxes, some are bags, and the grip on the bags isn't as good, so you have to get something that really does work. In the design process, they were very clear and they painted a picture of what it would look like, so there were no surprises at the end. But as we went through, yes, things changed. We had things that we hadn't thought of that we wanted to add in, and the guys were very receptive to ideas that would make the overall solution better. You know, there's two ways you can play that. You can either be quite strict about what the original contract was for and what the original kind of spec was for, but things change, people come up with new ideas of doing things better. So through the process of both projects, as we came up with new ideas, we were able to discuss them with BS Handling and be collaborative on it. And they didn't make you feel uncomfortable about asking for changes. They didn't make you feel like this was going to be an opportunity for them to ratchet the price upon you. They took it in their stride and said, look, let's come up with something that works. Because ultimately, what the guys want is a happy customer at the end of the day. And that's what I like about them, is that when I talk to them, I can feel they genuinely care about, am I happy with the end result or not?